I'm Vanessa Ortiz, and I'm Director of College Success.
I am Anthony Guyton, College Success Counselor, and we're here today to share with you some information about financial aid and scholarships to help you prepare for that 2016-2017 academic year and those impending tuition bills.
So first, some information about financial aid. As you all know, the 2016-2017 FAFSA is now available as of January 1st for you to fill out and file your FAFSA. It's really important that you file and that you file early so that you can get the best possible financial aid package. We want to make sure that you're getting all the money you possibly can. Something different about the FAFSA this year is that they want you to create an FSA ID. So that's a username and password. And if you file as dependent, your parent or guardian will also have to create an FSA ID and username. So this can take sometimes up to 3 days. So if you don't want it to delay your FAFSA, you want to do it early and get that out of the way. While you're checking in with your parent or guardian about an FSA ID, you also want to ask them about your family's income and assets. If there have been no major changes, you're able to use the 2014 taxes to file your FAFSA for this year. If there have been major changes, then you're going to want to wait until they file taxes so that you can have the correct tax information in your FAFSA. You don't want any mix-ups happening and that to affect your financial aid package later down the line. Part of your FAFSA too is making sure that you have your own financial documents in order. If you've been working even a work-study job, you do have to report those wages, and there is a specific place on the FAFSA to be able to identify the fact that they were work-study wages. If your school requires the CSS Profile, you likely have to update it annually. You can check on your school's website or by calling your financial aid office to see if you do in fact need to update your CSS Profile in order to get those campus-based scholarships. And make sure you file your FAFSA and CSS Profile with lots of care, paying attention to detail, definitions, making sure that you're filling in all the questions that you need to, and that there are no minor errors, which could really ruin a whole financial aid application. So if you need any help with reviewing your FAFSA or your CSS Profile, or you have any questions, the College Success team, who is Anthony, I, and Mr. Rosenthal, are all available to help, and your school's financial aid office is also a great resource. So utilize your resources on this and make sure you get all the money you possibly can.
So as the older scholars know, financial aid definitely changes from year to year, and schools will begin to expect you to contribute more to your education as you progress each year. That being the case, financial aid may not meet the same need first year as they do second, third, and fourth year. So you want to be prepared for those changes by applying to scholarships. It's always better to have more aid and more money than less aid and less money. So the first thing you want to do is, if you do have any continuous scholarships, one that carry over from one year to the next, you want to follow up with those scholarships. Make sure that you have the most up-to-date information, make sure you fill out all your paperwork, and make sure that that scholarship is in place for that 2016-2017 year. Now, if you need more scholarships, the best place to start is right here with LEDA. We sent you out a database, a small database of scholarships, and we encourage you to check those out. They have deadlines that start as soon as Friday and continue on throughout the year, and we'll continue to update that. So make sure you're taking a look at that for a little bit of extra pocket money as you advance. Another great resource is College Greenlight. So many of you already have College Greenlight accounts. We encourage you to check those out. If you don't have an account already, sign up for one. Create a profile and they'll match some scholarships with you. They'll do a lot of the work for you, give you some scholarships that all you have to do is follow up on. Make sure that you do that. They're also holding competitions and contests in February, throughout the month of February, where you can get rewards for just finishing your FAFSA. They have weekly drawing, weekly raffles, chance for gift cards, and small tuition. So that is definitely things that you want to look into. So College Greenlight is a good spot to check out. So we encourage you all, as you're working on your scholarship applications, your financial aid applications, College Success is always here. So make sure you're reaching out, letting us know if you need things, if you want us to look over application materials. We're happy to do that.
So in closing, we want you to remember to file for your FAFSA early and get all the money you possibly can. Fill out your CSS Profile if your institution requires it. Apply for scholarships and reach out to your LEDA College Success team.
Have a great one.
Bye.